everybody, it's Lori. I'm just trying to set my stuff up here. I decided I'm gonna walk on the treadmill. I've been meaning to do it all day, and I just decided I would walk and talk at the same time. And I don't think I need my light. I usually have my light up here, but I think the way I've got it, I don't need it. I'll just have that natural glow. So how is everybody? I know there's an NFL game happening behind me in the living room. This is my office still. My desk is over there. I won't show it to you because of the state of the room. But anyway, so I'm on the treadmill and I have, there went my light. I have my little notes and I'm just gonna walk. I got my hair cut again. Got it cut a little bit shorter, so now you can see that it's shorter and I like it. How's everything going? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good. Hey, Adam.
Hello.
Thank you, I dropped my light. Okay, he was gonna tell me if he could hear me over the treadmill. I'm not going very fast, so I don't wanna get all huffy puffy. Just get a few steps in. So how's school going? I have to tell you that college is a journey, and our two, hey Gretchen, our two college kids have gone to college, come home, gone back to college. We had a short quarantine and then some negative COVID testing, so one of them went back. But now we're navigating the college journey with my last child, who's a senior, Justin, and it's completely different because with my older son, he knew what he wanted to do from the time he was about 10. And I'm gonna be a computer coder. He applied to one college, got in, computer science, we're good to go. And this kid just doesn't know, which is good. So we're getting to navigate the whole college thing together. So if you're just joining me, I am on the treadmill. I decided I would walk and talk tonight because I knew I wasn't going to demonstrate anything. I will show you my nails. I've still got Glamsterdam on with a heart I cut out of Achieve Greatness. And then because I have a party on Sunday and a live, I'm going to take my nail polish off, demonstrate applying nail polish. I wanted to make this last. So I went back and took the rest of my Achieve Greatness and just tipped the ends. So that's what I've got on, and I love it. I love purple. I've discovered that I really love purple and blue. Hey Ashley, thanks for joining. I'm walking on the treadmill tonight while we talk. Let me give you our Color Street statistics that always blow my mind because they're always amazing. In August, hey Julie, yep. Adam came in. I thought he was going to tell me you couldn't hear me, but I asked him to see if you could hear me if I'm walking and talking. In August, Color Street sales were 63.8 million, which is 350% higher than last August 2019. And was 28% higher than this July last month. Hey Cheryl, thanks for joining. I'm on the treadmill. And in new stylists enrolled in August, 16,102. So you might think stylists are joining, but are they really doing well and working the business? There's a 95% retention rate for every stylist. For stylists that are joining, there's a 95% retention rate. So they're sticking around, working the business. So I thought those stats were amazing, still growing, 356% over last year. The foundation strip that came out last week for pregnancy and infant loss is called Never Forgotten, and there's been 105,000 plus sets of that sold. So they're well on the way of pledging their $100,000 to those charities, and there are still plenty of those left if you need to still get some sets of that to wear or share with people who have been affected by that. So far in September, from the 1st to the 9th, they've sold $13.8 million in nail strips. just amazing. Okay, so I decided to walk on the treadmill tonight because I haven't walked in a while, and I wanted to get some steps in, and because I wanted to talk to you about things that are dear to my heart, and it's all about Color Street. And I'm in this small business group on Facebook where my friend Monica, who's a social media guru, gives us all this encouragement and helps us know how to post and how to reach out to you guys. And today she posted about fear. And I'll tell you, my number one fear about doing Color Street is running off my friends, because I love my friends, and I know that a lot of you love Color Street, and I want you to join me in my Color Street journey. And so I'm always going to ask you, will you host a party for me? Will you join my team? And I want you to know that my biggest fear is that you'll avoid me because you don't want me to ask you. And I don't think that's an unreasonable fear, but I want to say this. No is always a fine answer. You can always tell me no. It's just not in the cards, not ready to host a party. I don't think I'm ever going to join. So don't be afraid to tell me no, because that's fine. It's your life. I'm not going to try to pressure you into doing something with your life just because I want you to be there with me. So that's my biggest fear, and I don't want to run you away. But the biggest thing I want to talk about tonight is hosting parties and joining my team. And I'll tell you why. It is September. We're looking at October has Halloween, November has Thanksgiving, December has Christmas and all of the winter holidays, Hanukkah, and then we're looking ahead toward Valentine's Day. We've got 3 months coming with 3 special releases of Color Street sets. We don't know what they look like or when they'll hit, but the past years have told us we'll have a Halloween release of several sets. Last Halloween they had a really beautiful orange. Hey Wendy, yes, hosting a party is super easy. Wendy had a great party just last week. Last year for Halloween they had a really pretty sparkly orange. I know a lot of my University of Tennessee fans are looking for that orange. I'm hoping they'll have another orange this year. They had a couple that had designs in them that were glow in the dark, so that, you know, you put your fingers up to the light and then in the darkness your fingernails have that green eerie glow. So there's a lot of those. And then in Thanksgiving sets last year, I want to say there was 2 or 3, and then Christmas had like 12. So you're looking at all of these new holiday sets coming out that people are going to want, and that people in your party are going to want to buy. And then you get all the free credits for that party that you can turn around and get your holiday sets for free. So that is one thing. If you'd like to host a party, I'd like to start some parties on September 20th. I've got parties going now, I had Wendy going last week. Let's start yours on September 20th. That way you can get a week's worth of sales. I'm hoping for the Halloween launch by then. Don't know what they look like yet, but hopefully during that week the Halloween sets will launch. Everybody will buy them and you'll get yours for free. So let's get you set up for that. And the next thing is about joining Color Street. I have a goal in Color Street. There is an incentive trip to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, to the Hard Rock Cafe, all-inclusive resort there. And Color Street is giving this away to their stylists who are really working hard. There's goals for sales, there's goals for people joining your team. There's lots of ways that you can earn this trip. But I need 4 people to join my team between now and January, so that you can come with me, so you can work hard too and make the sales, and you can invite 4 of your friends to come with you. So I would like to enroll 4 people on my team this month and make it happen. And then it's so much fun. Today I was writing a little post in my party that I've got going right now, because we're coming up on a year since I've joined with Color Street. Doesn't seem like a year to me. Might seem like a year to everybody else, but it doesn't seem like a year to me. I think part of it was all the COVID stuff that happened in the spring. I think I lost like 4 months. But I joined in October of 2019, and so my first 3 months were October, November, December. January and February, we had Valentine's as a big push. There's a new stylist goal that's broken into 3 separate months. Your first month has a goal, your second month has a goal, and your third month has a goal. They're all cumulative to $4,000 in sales. Y'all, because I joined right at holiday time and there were all those gorgeous holiday sets out and people were going to parties, they wanted the sparkle, they wanted the Santa Claus for fun. I made my $4,000 new stylist goal just like that. This same time period last year. This same time period. So I was thinking about that and how lucky it was that I was able to join then, and I didn't even know. I saw Color Street at a trade show, Mistletoe Market, and even though my sister had been telling me about them for a year, it took me getting that sample put on at the Mistletoe Market to decide that I wanted to sign up. Here come the holiday sets. Here comes me making that new stylist goal. That could be you this year. And you also will earn money for Christmas. You earn 25% on your sales and what you purchase as a rebate back to yourself. Gretchen, it is perfect timing, I agree. So you make that $4,000 sales goal. What does that mean for you? That means you get to help pay for Christmas gifts, for your kids' activities. I know I started immediately paying for jiu-jitsu and the Y, and you get to start paying for these things with your own business. So I just want y'all to think about that. This is a great time of year to join. I would love you to join and help me reach my goal, and then we turn around and get you rolling to help you reach that same goal. And we'll all go to Punta Cana together in the next year. If you're just joining me, I'm on the treadmill. I decided I wanted to walk and talk tonight. I wasn't going to demonstrate anything, so I'm on the treadmill. I'm only going at 2.3, but walking and talking, that's enough. I've been about half a mile so far. Okay, so what else? Okay, so I've told you about the benefits of being able to pay my bills. The other benefit that I've seen from Color Street is I'm able to support my own direct sales habit. I don't know if you saw me talking, I do these little videos every now and then when something's on my mind about direct sales. It was because I've started using this hair product called Monat that I honestly do believe I'm getting hair growing right here that I was getting kind of sparse. Figured out all the styling products, whatever. So I'm buying Monat. I've discovered lip scents, which I love. I've got my eyeshadow scents on tonight too. I bought that. I bought Scentsy candles. I've bought some Mary Kay. I don't know. I've just kind of gotten hooked in with all my friends who are also selling stuff that I am interested in. I've had Scentsy before. Who doesn't want better hair? And I love this lipstick because I only have to put it on once a day. I put this on before I went out at like 11. Still here, I just put a lip gloss on. So I'm supporting not only bills, but my own direct sales habit. And probably the best thing that I like about being in Color Street for the past year is all the friends. I've gotten to know some of my personal friends better. For example, my neighbor across the street, she's on my team now, we're friends. I've made new friends with all of the people who were already on my team. I've made new friends out of people who have become my customers, become my hostesses, and party guests. You know, we have a party, and it's really a party. Just ask Gretchen. And Gretchen's friend, who we're doing a party with her this week. It's a party over there. Everybody's talking back and forth to each other. It's just fun. I feel like now I'm part of Gretchen's family. She and her sister and her mom were a hoot during her party. And I don't usually say a hoot, but they were, and it was fun. So now I'm going over there for Christmas. I've already been invited. So I love that aspect probably the most out of all of it, because it's just so fun to interact with people. And we're all, you know, the ones that I've met that are stylists, we're all working towards similar goals. We support each other. We offer each other advice. You know, I've got this party and this is happening or this is not happening. What would you do? I'm thinking about holding a sale. How would you do it? And we all work together and we all support each other. So that's fun too. That's the support of the team. And I think that's all I'm going to say about that. Don't know how long I've been talking to you. I think my timer says 16 minutes, so we're about halfway through what I usually say. The usual time that I spend. I'm at 0.61 miles. Y'all, this makes me think of, there's somebody who works in the corporate office for Color Street. I think he's the VP of Sales or Marketing 1, and he gets in there. He gets on his Peloton and rides his bike while he's telling us all those stats that I'm quoting to you. You are, I should probably play. Yes, Gretchen, I am a part of your family. I'm claiming it. Claiming it. And we've got a new, sweet little new baby nephew, don't we? He's so cute. So anyway, so I'm walking, I'm talking. Think about hosting a party with me. Let's start it on the 20th. See how you like that. If that feels good and you're doing everything a hostess does anyway, you want to give it a shot on my team, you still got the holidays to go. Talk to me about that. Let's do it. So tomorrow I'm running a special on, okay, messages come down on my phone. Tomorrow I'm running a special for some of my in-stock inventory. I have 7 or 8 pedicure sets in different styles. Every pedicure set in my inventory is $10, and there'll be a post about that in my group in the morning, but I'm telling you now. And I've got red, hot pink, sparkly blue, sparkly pink, and the mermaid nails. So I've got all 5 of those, more than one of a couple of them. So if you want any of those, tell me tonight. $10 each. The sale's tomorrow. Still got my inventory album up there. I don't think y'all like it. I put it over on this thing called You Me, where it's all laid out really pretty. And I've got my solids in one section, the glitters and nail art and everything, so you can see it. Just all really, really plain. But I don't think anybody's been over there much. I know Charity perused and got some retired sets. I've got a lot of retired sets. So give it a shot. I've got a couple of posts with that link in it. Today, I don't know how often you shop. Part of the stylist group that I'm in, we monitor that website all the time and how many sets there are available. So there's well over 60 now. I think there were 68. And for some reason, the summer set called Los Angeles, that is that bright, pretty, hot, neon pink, showed up today, and it's available on the website. Right before I signed on tonight, I looked and it was still available. So if you love that set, surprise, it's there. Go grab you some. I don't have any more of that left. I know my sister Wendy wore it, and I've seen people put it on their toes and blend it with all kinds of other things that makes it pretty. So what y'all got on your mind? If you got any questions for me, send me a comment, send me a message. I'm always here. And let's get your party set up. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I've been 3/4 of a mile. I might sign off, speed up a little bit, hit my mile, and then I need to go monitor my party. I've got a game going, and I know they're probably over there playing without me. Yes, Wendy, Los Angeles is good, and it's available now. All right, that's it. Have a good weekend. Tomorrow is September 11th. I've already been seeing the posts. We all need to remember that. The app on my, well, actually that's good to know. I haven't really looked at it on my phone. I sit in front of my computer screen and do that. So that could be part of the problem with that shopping app. I'll look into that. They time out, so after this one times out, I may just let it go and get my photo album back updated and go that way. Thank you for that feedback. It's good to know. All right, have a good weekend. Thanks for joining me tonight. Happy Thursday. Bye.